This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Well, Greg, every new NBA season is characterized by a great deal of optimism around the league. Each team has it.
Yeah, these guys work really hard in the offseason. They come into the year with expectations and goals that they've set for themselves. Now, though, it's finally time to go out and execute.
Now, here's Nash. And Marion gets it to go.
This is how locked in Marion is. I mean, paying no attention to the defense at all.
I got to give my boy Batum his work.
And here's Roy. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lawson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The defense has to be smarter in how they guard Aldridge. He's very creative on offense.
And it's the Suns with the ball. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge.
Rocket 2. Booker with no one around knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's got the potential to be a high-volume outside scorer for them. Booker's efficient for a rookie and accurate.
Now here is Lawson. Pass to Aldridge. Batum inside. Guarded by Marion, and they get it back. A nice shot by Aldridge.
Boy, Aldridge using those long arms of his to corral that offensive rebound.
Booker looking around. Marion, right side. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMarcus Aldridge.
Dunk contest worthy stuff from Shawn Marion. That's flat out.
That's why I messed up before. I didn't hold down turbo.
Here are the Trailblazers.
I just was moving.
It's a 3-point game. Booker against Roy. Lawson outside. The shot's good. Roy making the play.
A 6'6".
Come on, B-Roy.
As smooth as they come. Roy is kind of a point forward. Doesn't have a defined position. All he is a baller who makes plays.
Now here's Nash.
My bad.
Just 5 on the clock. Goes up.
He was making a point that he wanted to get to the basket.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game.
Booker, get your ass away from over here.
Lawson's against Nash. Outside for Batum. Shot clock at 5. Aldridge with a screen on Marion. Portland needs to get off the shot. And
damn, shot him out. He give your ass
so
work.
In these screen and roll situations.
My boy LaMarcus
excels at taking what the defense gives him.
The Suns have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Booker outside. Stoudemire against Aldridge. Stoudemire the screen. And here's Nash outside. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
This is Nash's bread and butter. His decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Outside Roy. Over Booker. Oh, good from Roy.
I'll rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Oh!
By Marion.
I love you.
Marion is either going to jump over you or go through you.
The Matrix.
He's a hard matchup inside.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Make sure everybody plays. Wait. I just went in and changed it, and now the computer, I think there's a blip. I literally changed it right before this game. I put him there. I put Casey here. I think. And I'll put something here. I think that's how I had it. Pretty sure that's how I had it.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Fernandez is checked in.
Looking at the numbers for LaMarcus.
And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers, trailing by 13. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Now here's Marion. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Pass to Nash. 6 to shoot. Here's the screen. Here's Bell. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Boy, that pick and roll was well run.
And for Portland, they're shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Here is Fernandez, defended by Bell, and stolen by Fry. Pass to Nash. Now Harrington, covered by Anthony. And now Portland on the break. Batum finds Mills. Outside Anthony. To the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The two-man action is so tough to cover, especially when he's running the pick and roll.
Now here's Nash, covered by Mills. Nash outside. With the drive, it's stolen by Anthony. Now Fernandez. He has yet to score.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Nash outside. Back to Marion. Plays it up and banks it in. Marion's got 8 points.
Marion navigating around defenders in close. That's really good work for a guy with a nice touch inside.
They set the pick. Down low. Here's Muscala. It's blocked. Now here's Nash. Defense right on him. Pass to Harrington. Over Anthony. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Harrington's got his first points of the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
And, guys, we've also seen them do a great job with steals. I know that's a stat that can cut both ways. It's not always meaningful, but those turnovers forced can turn into easy baskets at times.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Anthony. Cunningham comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Troy in for Patty Mills. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Muscala. Outside Roy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Over Booker. A Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Roy. Sean Marion making his last shot. Inside, here's Muscala. Over Harrington. It's hauled in by Fry. Phoenix leading by 19. Harrington dishes to Nash. A top pick in the June draft, point guard John Wall. Clark, what do you think about him entering the NBA?
Kevin, I love his speed, and I'm really excited to see how he develops. I mean, he's so physical for a point guard. He's legit 6'4". He's long and rangy, almost 200 pounds. He's a guy who looks for others first as well. I'm excited to see his development.
Here is Fernandez following the basket by Al Harrington, and it's tonight. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Roy and out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
And let's take a look now at Steve Nash's numbers. Coming off a terrific season. First in assists, and you look at his three-point field goal percentage. How about top 10 in the league? He did not miss often.
And dropping a lot of dimes. And so it's Phoenix with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've seen Sean Marion really having a great game.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Batum against Marion. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Batum. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Stoudemire. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 10 points for Stoudemire. Trailblazers trail by 16. Lawson with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. No good from Roy.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Lawson. Now here is Aldridge. Outside, Batum. And here's Lawson, defended by Nash. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lawson. Over Nash. Phoenix grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Marion passes to Booker. Over Roy. And there's Booker on the assist by Marion. Booker's got 5.
Known for being a terrific mid-range shooter, Booker is somebody you've got to defend tightly at all times.
Outside, Batum to the middle. Here's Aldridge. The shot's good. He's got 9.
Aldridge has a nice methodical way about his game that makes him extremely reliable down low. He's a smooth operator in the post.
Nash against Lawson. Stoudemire with a screen on Lawson. And here's Nash outside, and the 3-ball is good. Nash has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
It's Roy on the wing. And stolen by Booker. And here's the fast break. Marion. Oh!
Boy, I like seeing Marion operate in the open court now. He's a sprinter who has amazing quickness and knows how to make it happen in transition.
Outside Roy. Pass to Aldridge. Clock at 6. Back to Roy. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Booker. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Nash. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Marion.
Marion, so springy. He gets off the floor quickly for that alley-oop.
And so it's Lawson with it, bringing it up for the Trailblazers. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Portland, here are your Blazer dancers.
Here's Booker. He has 5. Now here's Nash. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man, even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Suns ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the NBA embracing the global audience. GA, preseason games in London, Paris, Mexico City, and Beijing. I'm wondering, did you attend any of those games?
You know, Kevin, no, but I did play in Mexico City in '93 with the Knicks, and we had over 20,000 fans in attendance, and we got the win, but had to fly out to face the Spurs, so not too much time for sightseeing.
And now the Suns, a fast break. Jacobson, the pass to Wood. To the inside. Here's Hunter. And then Hunter with the jam.
A spectacular dunk. I could watch that one all over again.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Now here's Mills, defended by Nash. 5 to shoot. Cunningham against Marion. Cunningham's shot is off.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Hunter down low. He's covered by Muscala. And there's Hunter on the assist by Marion. Marion's got 4 assists now tonight. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Hunter. Fast break, here come the Suns. The finish. And the dunk by Marion.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline
Hey, it's
ridiculous.
a blowout, so
I mean,
might as well get my
every
bucket.
single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Down low. And stolen by Hunter. Now here's Marion. He's guarded closely. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
Phoenix has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Nash right side. Wood. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
To the paint. Here's Muscala. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Now here's Marion. That was something to see. Goodness.
Marion's versatility is impressive. It's, I think, what
My
helps
bad.
him get into a scoring rhythm.
I don't hate you, Dante.
The Trailblazers have gone.
I don't know why
1
y'all
of
coach
3 from
ain't
the
put
field to
y'all.
start the fourth quarter.
Start this back in.
And here's Mills. It's hauled in by Jacobson.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Marion. And the dunk by Marion.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
They set the screen. Now here's Mills. Guarded closely. From deep three-point land. Portland again missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Nash outside. To the middle. Wood kicks to Hunter. Here's Marion. Hits the three-point bomb. Marion's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player.
Oh!
It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Pass to Hunter. Nash right side. Unloads from 13. And it's Marion. That time on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Phoenix.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll go down as their first official win. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which
Did
their
not
team
care.
was
It's an
dismantled.
opening night game for
I
y'all.
don't care what the matchup
They
is.
just
You
did not
never
care.
expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is
He gonna
Kevin
get
Harlan
fired
along
after
with
the
our
first game.
terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Roger Bell. Shout out to Al Harrington. Okay, we already know what's happening here. All right, Aldridge only with 13 and 7. Roy with 10 and 2. Ty Lawson with 9 points. Fernandez with 9. Batum with 5. Odin with 4 points. Had 5 rebounds, though. Muscala 1 for 7. That hurt. Still didn't play everybody. Mills and Cunningham each 1 for 4. We played everybody. I don't get it why the computer would allow all of my players to play, but not the computer itself. Damn, boy, you was shot 3 for 10? I ain't even got on ACE. How are you shooting so damn much and missing? Damn. Ash had 13, 6 assists. He had 2 turnovers. That was crazy. All right, Stoudemire 14 and 8. And then Harrington with 19, 6, and 2. I led the team with 27 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Stay smart and stay safe. More action to come.